Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 2. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Last time we fought Morathi, and we've got this stupid Skaven army that's being dumb and decided to pop up in the middle of my territories. So we're gonna crush him. And then we're gonna finish him off. Get very dead. There we go. I'll take the replenishment. Stupid Skaven intervention. It caused me some issues because they raised the Tower of Lycian where I had a couple of my recruitment things. So that was very annoying of them. They popped up and they raised it on that turn. There was not much I could do about it. But we got a skill point. Oh, did you get another one? No. Oh, Teclis did because he won. Okay. So, as far as spells go, I think we'll get... Man, there's actually some really good stuff here. Master of Order, Ward Save. There's some really good stuff here. I think the first thing that I want to get for Teclis... Kindle Flame. Weakness to fire damage when casting. Life Bloom. He's got so many good spells. Flames of the Phoenix. Doesn't he get like a super flaming sort of rune? I thought he got, it must be Flames of the Phoenix that I'm thinking of. Yeah, ability, fiery convocation. That's what it is. Okay, so we'll want to get that. We need to spend 5 skills over here. I think I'm going to take Chain Lightning first, and then the Net of Amontok, which is a great spell. Both of those are very, very, very good. Let's look at Teclis. Oof.
Your words are nothing.
I could probably finish off Morathi, but then the second army would kill me. So, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to retreat with Teclis. We're going to run away. We're going to send him back to recruit a better army, because this is a fairly low-tier army by the standards that I have everywhere else. So I think we're just going to basically run away with Teclis and try and get him something a bit better. But we will make use of him eventually. Okay, Salvation Isles, this is fine. I wouldn't mind kind of tag teaming a couple, and we want to figure out how we're going to attack Nagaron. So we could kind of come up here and work our way over. These are all uninhabitable climates, though. So if I'm going to take these, I'm basically just going to raise them to the ground, and that's not really all that good. I think my best bet is to kind of work my way over here and start kind of working over from up there. That's probably what I want to do. Am I at war with these guys? No. Okay. So, let's grab you. Let's get you in the water. And then Teclis, I'm going to garrison in the Salvation Isles so we can finish replenishing. We're going to take this army over as well. And I'm basically going to take these 2 armies and probably hit one of these settlements that is probably Shagrath right here, because it's not super well defended. Or at least it doesn't look like it is. And if we can take this province and then kind of start working our way over, that should be good for us. You're going to get me 10,000 gold. Thank you. And then you're going to get me... that wasn't as good, but still, that's fine. Let's get you up here. I'll grab this next turn. Everything else should be fine. I thought I was outfitting this army. No. Maybe? We need to resettle this province up here. I thought there was one... Maybe I'm losing my mind. I thought we had one lord that we were recruiting better stuff with, but maybe... I guess I'm going crazy. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and end the turn.
I will hear your words, but I make no promises of aid.
Hexawaddle, non-aggression pact? Sure. I accept. The last defenders are who I want to go to war with. And I mean, Hexawaddle is a rival. We will end up at war with them eventually when we hit, like, the 4th ritual. Speaking of which, I think we're almost done with the 3rd ritual. We got to be pretty close. We have to be very close at this point. Hexawaddle is at 4 turns, we're at 3. So actually, we're basically tied with Hexawaddle. And then Naggarond is ahead of us, which is why we need to start kind of beating up on Naggarond, because we don't want them to beat us to those later ritual completions. That would be very bad. I don't know. Is he still... Oh, this is Stormy Seas, though. We don't want to deal with that. We'll start moving. I want to keep these 2 armies together so that they can support each other. I think that's the wise course of action here. Because taking on one of those armies wouldn't be that hard for the enemy to do, but taking on both is a little bit more of a feat. Alright, you swing up here, colonize the Tower of Lycian, so I can rebuild that whole thing. That stinks so bad. That's just frustrating. I mean, we can still recruit Phoenix Guard, so it's fine, but still, very annoying. And then we got Teclis over here. I'm just going to get Teclis into the water. We're going to just send him across the ocean. Perhaps next time. To recruit a better army. That's my plan. Treasure Hunter, come up there, grab that. Scroll of Leeching. And more casualty replenishment. That's fine. Let's start bringing you down this way. Yeah, looks like Malekith is still over here. So we got to be careful. I'm almost tempted to take Tyrion up there to deal with Malekith, because I'm pretty sure that Tyrion's army could handle it. And Malekith is a jerk. Like, I can't see all of his army, but he's a jerk for sure. So let's start moving Tyrion up. We should be able to, yeah, we can still replenish where we're at, so we'll be fine. And then I have a commandment available down here. We're gonna go probably income for now. Until we actually start recruiting units again, anyway.
Your devotion to the old ones is most impressive.
Non-aggression pact? Aha, called that. Fine by me. Wow, it says Naggarond's way stronger than I am. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it says they're way stronger than me. They definitely control a lot more land, but the thing is they confederated with, like, everybody. Like, every Dark Elf faction basically confederated with them.
I am Tyrion, champion of the...
Defensive alliance. No. Speaking of confederation, I should probably see if I can confederate with the Avalorn. Because I think they're basically all that's left. As far as... Well, let's see. Avalorn controls all of this.
You called?
Toralasaur is down here. That actually could be good as well.
I'm waiting.
And then these guys are over here. So let's try and confederate with Avalorn. They will not just confederate. Let's try and offer them... They'll do it for 50,000. Will they do it for like 26? They will. Oh, offer. Will they do it For 14, they will. Let's try like 5,000. Moderate. Okay. Let's go up to 7,500. Still moderate. 10,000? No, I didn't demand. I wanted to offer. 10,000. They will do it for 10,000. All right, let's just do it. Let's do that. So now we take all of their provinces as well. And then basically the only guys left that aren't part of our little confederation here are these guys. And they control one province. And we'll get them next time. So, let's go tax and growth rate. I don't really have an issue. I want to look at the building browser just to see. Evershale does not have a unique building chain other than the port, so yeah, I'm fine with the way that they have that set up. I think that's all good. I don't know what other provinces they had. Maybe... Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, let's take a look at their armies, because they probably had an army or two. Yeah, they definitely do. They have a light wizard, Ned of Amantok, for sure. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this and try and, like, combine it here. They got a light lore master. Let's go... Let's get rid of, like, 2 Lothern Seaguard and give you the Light Mage and a Lore Master. And then I also want that Frostharp Phoenix. And I think that's a little bit more of a balanced army. And then the rest of these, I'm just going to disband. Because they're just eating up my monthly, or my my income. But this could be good. So we want to get you into the water. And then we'll be able to send those guys off next turn. Towards Randall. Of course they took. Why? I didn't even want this province. Alright, fine. Let's go up and start beating up on... Can I get over here in one turn? Not quite. So, tell you what. We'll garrison in Toranlek for one turn. Try and do a little bit with the public order there. And then we're going to go up and try and beat up on... Malekith. With Tyrion. And I think we'll have a reasonably good chance. Also... You, Spirit Leech, please. That could be a very useful spell for me. The Noble actually could be good as well. Melee Specialist. Let's get rid of the Flamespire Phoenix. We're gonna take our Noble just out. And then we will disband that. There we go. Just trying to kind of clean up some of these extra armies that I don't need. This is almost a full stack. This guy is level 10. How have you been for skills? Not too bad, actually. He's got Militia Master. I mean, honestly, it's not bad as far as skills go. So maybe we'll try and make something work with this guy. Let's grab this treasure. Go into Forced. Give me the money. And now let's get over here. Apparently this is a stormy area at the moment, so they're just going to take damage. But we'll maybe bring him down to... Maybe we'll put him in control of an army or something. He's not a terrible general. Upgrade the Tower of Lycian. Let's see. So I will want grazing meadows and a grove here. So let's go salt. Get that going. You come over here and get that. And then continue onwards. We might get attacked by Malekith. If we do, so be it. It is what it is.
Your best.
Prince.
And we don't want to move him until Fona here is ready to go.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
You are still replenishing. Let's actually put you in Lothern for the time being. Teclis.
Which is yours.
Might as well grab this treasure along the way. And keep going. And then we'll end the turn. I think now we're like 2 turns away from completing the ritual. Maybe even 1. So we might be fine there. We'll just blast through these. You, non-aggression pact. You know what? I accept. I don't plan to be attacking those guys, as was my original plan. I don't really have a whole lot that I'm interested in. All right, here we go. So, money to get influence, influence to get public order, influence to get growth. I think we'll pay the money and take the influence. Probably our best bet overall. Teclis, keep coming. Unfortunately, we're going to be in the ocean, or in the deep ocean, so you're going to take some attrition damage along the way, but it's a necessary evil. Let's bring you over here. Looks like we did not get attacked by Malekith, so that's good. And I want... Ooh, marble slabs could be good. I think I want public order, though, before I get into marble slabs. And we're going to get Teclis up here. Hopefully Malekith will come out and attack me. That's what I'm hoping, but there's no guarantee. I am pretty confident in my army's ability to win, though, against Malekith. I have a much more elite army than him. Let's take a look at this lore master. Let's go Earthblood for healing. This light mage, did you already have any? No, you have Shem's Burning Gaze, Cleanse Corruption, which is garbage, but then Net of Amantok is good. Light of Battle, yeah. I mean, Net of Amantok's really the only spell here that's really good. Banishment, though, is a vortex. That could be good. But we'll want Net of Amantok and probably Foz Protection, because it's a buff with an area if you overcast it. That's probably going to be the way to go there. All right. So we want to head up here and attack these provinces. That is my plan. So we're going to put you into
Ready to serve.
the sped up thing. Both of these guys together should be able to take on anything that they might throw at us.
Can I offer assistance?
Yavandir is replenishing, almost fully replenished, actually. That's good. And we can give him dedicated to something. What is his army? His army's a lot of different things. Upkeep for Phoenix Guard. Upkeep for Swordmasters of Hoeth. Upkeep for different stuff. Is there one that gives me more replenishment? It does, but it also gives upkeep and leadership for spearmen and archers, which is pretty trash. Income from ports, Lothern Sea Guard. Campaign movement range could be good, but chariots are also it's terrible. What costs more, Phoenix Guard or Swordmasters? Phoenix Guard by a hair. All right. I guess we'll go dedicated to Assyrian. Although I am... Oh, man. Then again, the other alternative
Dispatch me.
Because we could hold off on that for now. Let's just go dedicated to, I don't really care about the upkeep. The leadership is kind of whatever. Leadership for Swords Masters of Hoeth. Leadership for Phoenix Guard. We'll go with dedicated to Isha for the casualty replenishment rate, honestly. I think that's what we're going to do, even though the buffs themselves don't help the units. I mean, my Sword Masters of... My Phoenix Guard and my Sword Masters are already very, very good when it comes to leadership. So, I don't really need the extra leadership. And the upkeep, again, my units themselves are good enough at this point that I don't really need to worry about it too much. You, on the other hand, get to start working your way down here. And we're going to get rid of those spearmen and these archers and these Illyrian Reavers. And honestly, you know what? We're going to get rid of the Lothern Sea Guard as well. We're going to basically just give this guy a whole new army of probably Lothern Sea Guard with shields and some other things. I'm just trying to field as many armies as I can, basically. Melee Specialist is good. Honestly, I wouldn't mind putting that into Tyrion's, or Teclis's army. Because Teclis doesn't have really any answer to, like, a strong melee hero. Ah, this was the other province. I see. Okay, so let's go... Is there one for public order? Not really. I don't have a commandment for public order. Okay, duly noted. That's fine. We should be fine. We can build a public order building here before it'll rebel anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. And you're... Yeah. All right. I think we'll be able to invade... Oh, Nagarond already started the next ritual? They're on the 4th ritual already? I haven't even finished the 3rd. That's a really bad sign.
Well, priest.
Yeah, so we need to beat up on Nagarond in a big way, or we're gonna have problems. They're way too much of a threat to us otherwise. I'm not gonna pay you 10,000 gold for a non-aggression pact, especially when you're on the far corner of the world and I'm probably never even gonna be anywhere near you. Cutscene.
Bel Cordadris, the Scholar King. His knowledge bequeathed to those who searched, including where the 3rd shard lay, and how to slay the worm that hoarded it.
Begone, servant of chaos! Strike, Gallifreyus!
Time is against us. There are others that perform their own rituals of dominance over the vortex.
All right, there we go. So Nagarond has started the 4th ritual already, and we're actually fairly close to being able to start it. We're like maybe, what, 4 turns away, give or take? 4 or 5 turns? But still, that's a little... unfortunate. What we do want to do, though, if we can start kind of pushing back against them, then I think we'll be good. And what I'd like to do is, I do want to summon an intervention army to mess them up, but I don't want to do it until I've already invaded. That's my plan here. So we're going to bring these guys up over here. We're going to try and take Shagrath. And then we're going to try and kind of push our way west. And we'll summon an intervention army after we've already kind of established a foothold here, with the idea hopefully being that we'll kind of draw some of their armies over this way, and then we'll send the intervention army to mess them up. That's what I'm hoping for. It may not work that well in practice, but we'll see. We want to make sure we summon an intervention army when there's a couple of turns left. All right, let's get up here. Looks like I do have an advantage, it says. What do they got? Bleak Swords, 1 unit of Blackguard of Nagarond, bunch of Dark Shards, Reaper Bolt Thrower. Yeah, I should be able to take this army fairly easily. So let's fight the battle, and we'll take this province. We're just going to take it. Because at this point, we own the rest of the province. We're just going to take it for ourselves, and whatever. We'll occupy it once we win, if we win. That's kind of a big if, of course, but if we're going to catch up to Nagarond as far as the ritual goes, we're going to need the ritual resource sites anyway. And I think my army, quality-wise, is superior to theirs. These Sword Masters of Hoeth are going to wreck through his Blackguard of Nagarond. Now, the downside is that Malekith is a fearsome melee combatant, and on top of that, he's also a pretty good spellcaster as well. So, odds are he's going to do some shenanigans. Let's make sure that's within range, and it is. Let's actually move this up just a little bit. There we go. Now it's definitely in range. So we'll put our Phoenix and our Dragon over here. We'll put our Dragon Princes over here. Teclis right there. I want the Dragon Princes off defensive mode. And I want my Phoenix and my Dragon off defensive mode as well. And honestly, my Sword Masters can also come off guard mode. But I want my Lothern Seaguard on. All right, there we go. So start the battle. Pause. Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. Where are there? There we go. Blackguard of Nagarond. Start shooting at those guys. And then we're going to take this whole chunk of the army, minus the Bolt Thrower, and just move it up to roughly there to start with. Start moving the Dragon off over here. Start moving the Dragon Princes off over there. That's the plan. And if I can do some damage with my Reaper Bolt Thrower to these Blackguard of Nagarond. Oh yeah, look at that. That was beautiful. Teclis could use a spellcaster. Although Sunfang is basically a spell. Unfortunately, I can only use it twice over the course of a battle, but it's still very strong. And we're taking out his Blackguard of Nagarond, which is exactly what needs to happen. Where's my range? Okay. Move forward a little bit more. Since my Lothern Seaguard... okay, there we go. So we're just going to put you right here. There we go. Let them start shooting. Start shooting, please. There we go. I gotta start shooting at stuff. And priority is Dark Shards. And Dark Riders. Although the Dark Riders I'm less worried about. Get over there, kill that Reaper Bolt Thrower. Dragon Princes, get in here, take out these Dark Shards. Teclis, where is... Hold on, pause. Where's Malekith? Malekith? Where's he at? Where's their lord? Like... Am I blind? He's got to be somewhere. I would almost expect him to be right in the middle of all this, but I just don't see him. Oh, no. Map says he's over... Oh, he's in my men. Okay, got it. All right. Go get him, Teclis. And also, Sunfang, we will use right there. Come on. Ah, it takes too long. It takes too long. It didn't fire. All right, let's get our Sword Masters up and into this. They should be able to turn this fight pretty easily. Or at least help. Alright, Dragon Princes have basically destroyed their Dark Shards. Let's get after these ones over here. There we go. Get my dragon going after these Dark Shards as well. What are these guys? Blackheart Corsairs. Okay, that's fine. We'll let the Dragon Princes go for the Blackheart Corsairs. Use... Can I... Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. That's kind of an interesting... I need to figure out exactly the best way to use that spell. You need to get on... let's use that. My sword masters are... Yeah, we're wrecking these guys. Oh, we do have a problem, though. And that's that they are into my Reaper Claw, or my Reaper Bolt Thrower. Okay, get these Dragon Princes over here. Take out these Dark Riders. One on each. Finish them off. Teclis, can you use Sunfang again? No. Are you at least beating Malekith? Yes. You are wrecking Malekith's face. Lovely. All right, you shoot those Blackheart Corsairs.
Tyrion!
You shoot those Blackheart Corsairs.
Sword of the Asur! Annihilate them!
Phoenix and Dragon. Come here and kill these Dark Shards. Actually, Phoenix, changed my mind. Go kill that Reaper Bolt Thrower that I already told you to kill once. That apparently decided to come back. You guys target those Dark Shards. You as well. I think we have... Yeah, we've wrecked that. Get back here. You come... Oh, yeah, we just destroyed their entire army. That was beautiful. Decisive victory. Lost 118 guys. And killed 1,300? Not bad. And most of our losses, it looks like, were Lothar and Seaguard. Which is fine. Because there are, quote-unquote, cheap units. So take that, Malekith. And you were in a settlement, so that means your army should be gone entirely.
For my queen.
There we go. Occupy. Shrine of Cain is now mine.
My queen.
So, province, we want growth.
Shield against the darkness.
And what do we want to give you? I'm kind of leaning towards... I mean, these... We will want these. But right now, So let's go, let's do that one. Renowned and Feared. That'll be good. Shrine of Cain, upgrade. And, ooh. There's a couple decent things here. I think we want to go, for now, the Ancient Waystone. Basically, in the Shrine of Cain, I'm going to want to build the Ancient Waystone, that other special building, and then walls. That's basically what I'm going to want here. But we're going to need public order buildings in a big way. And Malekith has been pushed off. Teclis is kind of in a bad spot, but... Oh, man, that is attrition all the way across. All the way across the ocean. You know what? We're going to end up re-outfitting, like, his... basically his whole army. So, tell you what. We're just going to disband all of these. And we'll keep his lore master and himself. That's it. The rest of that we'll disband so we can bring in more income. And you're fully replenished now, so this is good. Upgrade that. Give me my stables back. Upgrade that. We should be able to recruit everything that we need to recruit here pretty soon. This is good. Anyone else that hasn't moved yet that actually needs to? Doesn't really look like it. This guy is this melee specialist right here, he's gonna end up in Teclis's army, although he has some pretty garbage skills, honestly. But still, at least he's got level 2 and replenished troops, so it'll be something. Upgrade that, and what else did I have in the High Vale? Probably one of these, if I had to make a guess. We've got a ton of money, so we might as well upgrade a bunch of these, because there's not really any reason not to. We'll go there. We're just gonna spend a bunch of money, which we probably don't need to spend, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's go there. And the main reason I'm doing this is because I can. Which is not necessarily the best reason. But, you know what? I'm okay with it. Upkeep, that's actually very good. That's very good. Probably worth putting walls on this settlement, honestly. Upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade. And all of our settlements are now as upgraded as they can be. That makes me very happy. Unfortunately, guys, we are out of time for this episode. So, I'm going to call it here. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.